Durkheim, a French psychologist, once mentioned, religion is real. Religion is the expression of a society. And there is no society without religion. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say to our esteemed panel of adjudicators, my respected opposition, our amazing audience, and also our beloved chairperson. Now, before I move on with defining today's terms and motions, let us just mention that to refute existence of religion in today's society is like refuting the existence of oxygen in the environment. It is impermeable to almost all sectors and paradigms of our lives. And so our stand is that religion should play a bigger role, and even a bigger role than what it is playing right now in today's modern society. So, what is religion? Now, religion can be seen as the symbolic forms and acts which can somehow relate to a person's ultimate existence. It can also be a set of beliefs that a person chooses to hold on to, and this can manifest into a variety of forms of actions. So, let us just mention here that as the proposition team, we would like to take the unconventional definition of religion. Religion, as you can see in the Oxford Dictionary, is a form of worship and practice. However, it can also be seen as a set of values and practices that we believe in. Therefore, with this new definition in mind, atheists and also agnostics can be considered as also having a religion because they have a set of values and beliefs that they hold on to. Now, moving on to the word should. Now, should simply implies the fact that it is to be expected and something that will be able to be happening in the near future. So it is something that will be connected to a form of progress and not just something that you can see in a matter of seconds. And so we want to say, and we want to reiterate again, that the role of religion should be played bigger, not in terms of other factors that can lead up to nation building, but rather to what is the role that the religion is playing right now in today's modern context. So, nation building. Now, before we move on to nation building, let us just explore the meaning of nation. Now, according to Carolyn Stephenson, a person from the University of Colorado, she mentioned that a nation can be seen as a group or a race of people who are connected by history, tradition, cultures, and also they can be having the same language or even the same religion. So, through this, you can see that a nation can share a common identity, and this is part of having a nation building. So nation building is then the common identity. And so we want to say that a nation building is a process, as it's not something that happens in a click of a finger, because it is an ongoing process, and it can only be achieved in three ways. Firstly, is the self-interpretation of the community itself. Secondly, it is that there are fully utilized platforms where people are able to have an integrated society. And last but not least, the creation of a functional state, where the two previous factors that I mentioned correspond together to form a system that is effective and fantastic. So, therefore we believe that religion should play a bigger role because it encompasses the ideology as well as the societal as well. So this will ensure that the system of the nation can be kept to most effective in the most effective ways. Now, moving on to my first point. So basically, religion should play a role bigger role in today's modern context, because according to German sociologist Mark Weber, he mentioned that initially religion was used. Do you know that religion was used as a form of encouragement for people to constantly gain wealth, so that they can gain salvation from God? And this can be seen from his book called Protestant Law and Ethics, where he actually mentioned that in history, religion was used as a form of encouragement for people to generate more wealth, so that they could see so that they can see in a better form in front of God, and this will then make them look better in the eyes of God. However, this this actually was a good thing. People generated wealth and they managed to actually earn their own wealth. But at the same time, there has been a change in this ideology because they are driven by their own human needs, which is to acquire more wealth without caring about other people. So I would like to mention here that religion here is actually noble. It started out very well. It's just that the human behavior and the notion of wanting things for herself and selfishness in general is the one that is changing and implicating religion to become what it is today. And I would like to reiterate to you today, my dear audience, that religion is good and religion has to play a bigger role into this society because it is losing its context in this society where it's filled with people who are motivated by their own self-interest and not for the needs of the community. How are we supposed to create a common ideology where everybody can agree to if people are so motivated by their own self-interest? Therefore, religion should play a bigger role so that they understand that they have to put the society before themselves, and only then will they achieve nation building. My group members will then reiterate to you why our motion has to stand for today. Thank you.